good?
Yes.
Let's go. So, Caesar is not helping us today. We have Patty.
Hi.
Welcome everyone to another wonderful episode here, Jaws Podiatry. We have a young patient that has presented to our office today with a chief complaint, a non-diabetic patient. Very unfortunate. Month of April. We'll just say something heavy landed on the toe.
Pizza stone.
Oh, okay. We'll say a pizza stone. At the time, I guess it was the injury, a lot of blood, and so on and so forth. But there were some unfortunate other unfortunate issues that the patient was going through. So there was no medical attention that was
None.
that was pursued.
The only thing that I told you about is I soaked it in Epsom
Yeah.
salts.
Yeah. So I want you to come behind. I don't want anyone looking at the toes. The toes are like that on both feet. That's just not the problem. She has an abscess. And there is malodor. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is remove this. That's number one. Okay. So we have removed the nail. And we want to inspect and I think that there definitely is quite a bit of malodor. And that is my only concern with malodor, is that there may be something underneath there. Let's get a good close up there so people can really see. There we go. So this is devitalized, gooky, what we call fibrin tissue. This was really how much do you think that pizza stone, right?
Yep, it was a pizza stone.
How much do you think it weighed?
I weighed enough to drive me nuts. That's what. When it hit, it hurt.
The good news.
I hope you got some good news. 'Cause I was really having fun with that thing.
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Here?
Originally, Ohio.
Oh, that's why you said that thing. So, the good news. My only concern with, even though the patient is not diabetic, my only concern with any type of blunt trauma, boom, is that patients sometimes don't realize the extent of the trauma itself. The nail bed is extremely fragile. Recently we uploaded a video on YouTube, and the patient that had the subungual hematoma, we took out the nail and then we inspected it and had a little laceration on the nail bed, which healed. But the good news is that there is, I don't see, number one, no laceration. There probably was one and it healed. Number two, there's no bone exposed, which is great. I took a look at the x-rays. I don't see any visible fractures. Doesn't mean that there was a fracture at the time. I don't want anyone to think that the injury caused the toes to move this way. No, the toes have always been like that. But again, the good news is she came in, no underlying laceration of the nail bed, not even along the proximal. You see, nail fold. And if anyone is wondering, now that we have this, let's go to Anatomy 101 sort of here. When we do our total nail avulsions, partial nail avulsions, and we do our phenochemical matrixectomies, this is the area where we're going, back here. This is still nail. But this usually, remember, this is like this. So the nail root is right back here. You can actually see a little portion of it back there. Okay. So, you were very fortunate.
I'm glad. I had something that's going to go for me.
Yeah.
Because I lost my husband, I don't feel fortunate at all.
Oh, I got good news for you today.
I need good news, I'm telling you.
Local wound care will keep the area clean, covered, and dry. This should heal with no further complications. If anyone is wondering, yes, the toe is numb. We did infiltrate a little bit of local anesthesia. The patient will do, just fine. We'll definitely keep everyone afloat on this patient's progress. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank you for allowing us to film this little video. I thank you.
Oh, you're a Christian. I appreciate you just getting that thing going.
Absolutely. We're not out of the woods yet, but definitely we'll take great care of this. As always, www.jawspodiatry.com, Instagram, Dr. Tojam, Jaws Podiatry, Facebook, and last but not least, our YouTube channel, Jaws Healthcare. Stay safe, everyone.